the two teams have fought hard to get to this stage, the final of the Carabao Cup. But the fact remains there can be just one winner. This is the time when the talking has to stop and the action finally begins. A warm welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final.
Let's hope today matches up to some of those occasions. Really looking forward to this one.
Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. What are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that again today.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Kepa stands between the posts. Eberechi Eze plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
And underway here, the quest for the Carabao Cup. This the final chapter. Yeremy. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Eze. Mikel Merino. Here's Nørgaard. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Guehi. Yeremy. Chris Richards. Yeremy. Oh, good idea. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Eze. Christian Nørgaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Christian Nørgaard. Will Hughes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that is offside. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Can he score? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Victor Gyökeres. Mikel Merino. An encouraging Arsenal move. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they fashion a chance? An attack that had potential. Chris Richards. Lacroix. Guehi. Now with Lerma. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Timber. Here's Nørgaard. This for the lead. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
This to make it 1-0. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Sometimes you need luck on your side.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in.
Walter Benitez. Might lead to a chance. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That really was an important bit of play.
Borna Sosa. Guehi. And Sosa here. Will Hughes. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Could be dangerous. And let's give credit to the defending. Urian Timber. Eze. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Jefferson Lerma. And Sosa here. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And danger averted. Well read. Gyökeres. And moving it forward. Christian Nørgaard. Must be! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, a goal! To put Arsenal in front on this massive occasion. And how significant could that be in the grand scheme of things here?
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marc Guehi. Decent idea. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Christian Nørgaard. Mikel Merino. And trying to extend their lead. Well, good idea. Can he deliver? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Lacroix. Chris Richards. Nketiah. Jefferson Lerma. Will Hughes. Now with Lerma. Will it happen for them? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent position. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, no way through there.
Gyökeres. Here's Nørgaard. Very effective passing sequence. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Arsenal holding the edge here. Time for your assessment of what you've seen from them.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Yeremy. Can they square the game? How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It's a neat move. Arsenal have given it away. Bonna Sosa. Maxence Lacroix. Chris Richards. Lacroix. And Sosa here. Nketiah. Jefferson Lerma. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better.
Well, as those stats confirm, Palace have had the lion's share of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Sloppy in possession from Palace. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Mikel Merino. On to Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Piero Incapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Christian Nørgaard. Eze. Here's Nørgaard. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Could be troublesome. Now with Lerma. Bon Sosa. And the through ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. They got a good palm on it. Bukayo Saka. On to Gyökeres. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nketiah. Now with Lerma. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Mikel Merino. Will it be? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Keen to take it short here. And looking towards the back post. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And he's fired it against the post. And this will be a penalty.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 10.
And they will make the change now.
Number 19,
To extend their lead here. And puts it away! A two-goal cushion now. And well on course to lift silverware on this colossal day.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Yeremy. He's on the run. Chance to play it in. Not the best clearance. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. That's a good-looking pass. Superbly read and executed. Wharton. Klein. Adam Wharton. This is Klein. Will Hughes. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Gyökeres. Clean challenge. Yeremy. On to Horton. On to Mateta. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Gyökeres. Christian Nørgaard. Trossard. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gives it a go. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Well, they've decided to make a change. Horton. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Martin Ødegaard. On to Saka. Very effective passing sequence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Will Hughes. Now with Horton. Jeremy. On to Horton. Will Hughes. And he takes it away. Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Intercepting it intelligently. Mikel Merino. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put it away? And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. Oh, and there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Borna Sosa. Chris Richards. Klein. Lacroix. And Hughes has it. Richards. Will Hughes. Jeremy. Showing good defensive judgment. Mikel Merino. Gyökeres. Now a decent position. And look at this! Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big moment! Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Here it is now, a substitution. Horton. And Sosa here. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Very quick thinking there. Wharton. And he read it well. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Timber. Subimendi. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Oh, moving it nicely. Textbook defending inside the box. Plenty of support here. Will Hughes. On to Mateta. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.